ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jayashreebalan-Learn Astrology. Today I am going to talk in English because it is related to the coronavirus. But I am Tamilian, I don't know the English actually, spoken English is very poor for me, so I am not talking English in my videos. But even though I am trying to speak in English, please excuse me if I did any grammatical mistake. Okay, now I am going to talk about the coronavirus analyzing through the Vedic astrology. So I was expecting so many good astrologers are around the world, across the world. So I was waiting, is any coronavirus related to the astrology videos comes up or not. Then the meantime, some kind of WhatsApp, the message, because Siddher in the South India, there is a Siddher, kind of Mahavatar Babaji, that kind of Siddher. So I also used to follow one Siddher. He is Pulipani. Kind of, this is the photo of him, Siddhar. He is the very wonderful. So many Siddhas are there. He is also one of the Siddhar. So I used to keep it in front of my all the astrology book. So first I used to pray to him. Then only I started the astrology. One day I did. At the same time, one astrology, one Siddhar clip has come up. That is forwarded by someone. That is related to the Siddhar. It was saying, actually it is in the Tamil, Saravanadi Val Aravam, Vidapar Konda Nilium, Vettiyadai Pusipar Tam, Udalil Swasam Tinarum, Rogam Serum, Sarvanasam Nerum, Udar Mandalam Sidendu, Uyir Pogume Parandu. It was written 400 years back. What is written in the sense, if you start to eat the snake, the breathing problem first comes up, then body pain will be there, and then you will lose your life. That is what is the short. I am telling it in the very short. So the Siddhar, it suddenly for me, I realized where I have to start the research about the coronavirus related to the astrology. Okay, this is the first part. Second part is in the month of when I released the Jupiter transit related to the video. So actually how I will analyze in the sense, first I will draw the horoscope of the each and every planet like this. Like this, each and every month, it's I don't know very each and every month I used to put a chart, then I will calculate the aspects and all, then only I will predict the each and every Rasi and ascendant, so that I can release the video. In the meantime, when I came near to the December 2019, slowly from December 15 to January 15, then as well as I am seeing this Panchangam I used to use. This is the snake. Here this is the 10,000 years back the Panchangam. They used the snakes. In the Indian people always use the snake, and then our deities also have all deities, female deity or gents deity, whoever it may be, they will have a snake in their body. Either it will be in the head or hands or their instrument or in the tummy. Each and every god have the snake in their body or weapon. So we Indian used to worship the snake, so it won't harm the Indian people. That is what my opinion. Okay, it is apart from that, when I am searching all the things about the December month Jupiter transition, want to release the video, that time when I closed from December 15th to January 15, when I was scrolling the software as well as in the Panchangam, it was already Saturn, Jupiter and Ketu was stationed at Sagittarius. Then the December month, as usual, Sun and Mercury will join over here. It comes to the 5 planets. Then it was Venus was little bit away from this conjunction. Then slowly I scrolled and scrolled. Near about December 25 or something, the Venus also conjoined with this planet. Then it came to altogether 6 planets. then Mars is in the Libra, so it is far away, it is not one Rasi away, so it is not easy be able to join this in this conjunction. So I know very well it will be in the Mars will be in the Libra only. So then next I thought, okay, if the moon comes in, what will then it was on the 26th, 27th and 28th of December, the moon is also joined with the, altogether 7 planets was in the Sagittarius. So Mars was in the Libra, Rahu was in the air sign Gemini. Okay, suddenly as a female, as a lady, in my brain it came, if the baby borns in this in this type of the planet position, how it will, the baby's life will be, or the parents' life will be, because a lot of malefic planet is also conjunct with the benefic planet. So it is so many things. So this is kind of eclipse, Sun and Ketu and Rahu aspecting, Moon and Ketu and Rahu aspecting. So lot of things are happening over there. So immediately when I released the video Jupiter transit on the Sagittarius Dhanur, so I spoke about this conjunction, because I hear India everywhere, if we can go to the C-section, if the baby, if the mother is due for the baby to deliver the baby, then we can go for the C-section if we want. So I want the people should avoid, if they are believing in the astrology, they should avoid the 26, 27, 28, because that day was Grahanam also, eclipse, solar eclipse also there. So I talked about all these things. So be careful on that day. If the baby borns in, then there will be a lot of problem, like that I told, and then the matter is over. It was released just like that. Then after 15 days, so many WhatsApp posts related to the Tamil, it related to this conjunction, the 7 planet conjunction in the Sagittarius is the 470 years after it is happening, something happened, people will have a body pain, so many things, fever, like that the posts were coming. I thought, I actually got angry, because when I said all these things, suddenly it happened. That is what my foolish thing. Actually, the people in the astrologers are well and good, very well. My mind was very small, so I thought about only the baby. I did not thought about the whole thing, what the picture will be comes in. But the people already, good astrologers are already told about that, body pain, fever, everything. It came in the Tamil, WhatsApp, and then Facebook and all. Even I have received so many WhatsApp status posts like this. So here what comes in, now I have to go into explain this conjunction, where this conjunction took place, there the activities related to this virus are not executed properly, with so many countries is involved in it. Because I am seeing it now, I am seeing it the prime, so Dakshinamurti, the Jupiter is sitting on its own house, but all the rest of the 6 planets is conjoined over there. So other 6 planets I am seeing it like a countries. Okay, so many countries for the devil, so evil is kind of is a malefic planets conjunction. So many malefic conjunction. Here I am seeing Venus and Mercury is the 2 planet is good somewhere. But even though Venus is a Sanjeevani, kind of Sanjeevani, this is the Asura Guru. He is the Asura Guru, so he can help the Rakshasa also. So whoever did the bad thing, they protected themselves first. Okay, that is what my point of view. So even though I am going to explain it through the chart in the board, so come, we will go and see the board. I think you guys can able to see the board. Here that day, December 26, where the activities, because all the country want to make a money out of this mass murder. It is, I will say like that only, because Jupiter is also mass and then Rahu is also mass. So it is so many people, it is the death significator. Jupiter is the soul. And then Ketu is the moksha karaka. Okay, this is Ketu is the moksha karaka. Sunny is the ayul karaka. So many, all the Rahu is also malefic planet. So many, it is the mass kind of what I have to say, death has happened. Okay, now I am going to explain what is the problem over here. So here first we will take it as a ascendant. Okay, if it is the ascendant, the second lord is the Saturn. Saturn is the for earning money, second, where the money comes in. So here the second house, that lord is here, Saturn is in here. Okay, and then for the business desire, okay, we will do one thing, dharma trikona, that is 1, 5 and 9. Okay, one is the Jupiter is sitting over here, and then fifth lord is aspecting here. It is one planet, one rasi away. Okay, but the ninth planet also here. Okay, 1 and 9th, first and 9 is over here. And then second Artha Trikona, second lord Saturn, and then here the sixth lord is a Venus, and then 10th lord is a Mercury. So here Saturn, Venus and Mercury is also over here. Okay, but the dharma is gone because Saturn, Mars is something away. It is not conjoined with this group. So Mars already went into the Libra. Okay, so it is the dharma. Dharma is helping. No helping purpose over here. And then Artha, in the sense earning money, that that 3 planets is conjoined over here. Next we will see about the desire fulfillment, that is business. 3, 7 and 11. Third planet is Saturn over here, aspecting it the third house. And then 7th lord Mercury is also over here. And then 10th lord Mercury is also over here. Okay, so it is the Kama Trikona is fulfillment of their desires. That is the fourth, this is Moksha Trikona. Jupiter is over here, and then 8th lord 10 is also over here. The Moksha, that is the hospitality, gain through hospital. That is the 12th lord came to the gain place, Mars. Okay, and moreover Saturn's aspect, that is a business. We totally all the virus all business minded thing. So business over here, Saturn, here Aquarius. Aquarius is the one where the Sanjeevani medicine has come up. Okay, here only nectar has come. So here this is the medicine. So those people who are having the medical related manufacturing people, they want to get gain out of this. Okay, and then Rahu's fifth aspect is falling on in this business area. This is 7th lord, his 5th aspect is over there, as well as Rahu's 9th aspect is also over here. This is the Mars is the Runa in the sense disease, fever, buka, everything. That is also, it is Mars is having a 4, 7, 8. Fourth either money, and then here it is aspecting the 7th aspect is in the 5th house, and then its 8th house is the disease, where people get some fever and all. Another thing is Rahu is the poison, snake poison, and then Mars is also out of snake. Mars we consider as a snake poison. So those people, as said in the Siddhar, those people who are preparing medicine out of the snake poison, or they kill the poison during this period, it make a biggest virus. Okay, first we can take like this. Otherwise, another thing is Ketu is the fire. Fear. Ketu makes the fear. So many China's clips first in the social media, it was like a disease related videos came up, so people viewed it and then they get scared about this disease. Okay, first they created the fear out to the people so that they can get medicine. They will sell the medicine, they will get the all the thing testing material so that they will earn the money. That That is what the purpose. Another thing is the 8th Lord moon is over here. Moon is compassed over here. There's a mental human, no humanity over there. Only business mind is took place. No business, no humanity over here. They know very well that the people will die on it, but they want to get a money. It is kind of recession, but the name is changed. It is named as coronavirus instead of recession, because they are making people to cry. Every country used to have to come to that country to get give a money and get the medicine. That is what the purpose. They created all these things. The heavy, the major plan. What I don't know. This disaster, whoever made it, that is well planned and then executed on December 26th. December 26th to 28th, this major conjunction what happened, solar eclipse was on the 26th. So the brain, whoever the bad people, they lost their brain. Just the devil only acted. They executed the biggest plan before on or before the December 26th. Okay, so this is the my theory. Okay, next now all the planets moved on. Saturn is also moved over here, and then Jupiter will in the March it will come in the Nicha Banga, okay, debilitated position. Then when this virus will get stopped, when all people are dying, people are crying, everybody, even each and every country will lose the money. So it should be end one day. Okay, when it will take place? That is what I want to explain now. The thing is, June 15th to July 15th, Sun and Mercury will come over here. Sun and Mercury. Mercury will be its own house. Okay, and then they are I know the Mercury is Vishnu Bhagavan. Always he used to sleep on the snake. Okay, so here somehow the Rahu angry will subsidize, and then anyhow Suryan is a prime planet. Okay, even though it is a Grahanam, you think, and then June 21st to 23rd, even like the same way, Moon also will be there. Kind of Suryan Rahu conjunction, and then eclipse, Moon and Rahu eclipse. This conjunction is also going to very big disaster. More than that, this is a air sign. Okay. Another that, then July 5th, all these things planet will go away. Jupiter will be here and Ketu will be here. Okay. So Ketu now control Ketu, Jupiter will come over here on July 5th. And then here it is drastically aspecting the Rahu, and then from the Rahu's aspect, second lord moon is the Maragan and seventh lord already aspecting it. So the virus, coronavirus, this subject will once for all closed by July 5th. July 5th, and then US will open the air traffic because this is the air sign. So every country will open the air traffic, and then everything will become okay. I think I have explained by my knowledge is very well. Maybe you guys have any problem, any objection. I don't know what I am right or not, that also I don't know. It is for all over 3 to 4 days my brain was working, because we have to first do the research. First we have to see the starting point, then only we can find the end point. If the one biggest problem arises, when it will be going to end, and how it will be ended, who is the main culprit, that I missed to explain over there. Ketu is the first station. Saturn was everything before the conjunction. Saturn was already business, means job and business person. That Saturn was already stationed in the Sagittarius. Then Ketu came in So the first conjunction was Saturn with Ketu. Okay, so first in the 27 nakshatra, Ashwini is the Ketu nakshatra, and Dasa also start with the Ketu. So the beginner is the Ketu, who is short in height and then little bit fat and then having belly. Those people who are, which country is having this kind of people, they only started the issue. Totally it is the business purpose. That is what my point of view. They want to some amount of money, which is going in. They want to sell the medicine, they want to sell all the thing. Because the thing is, why I am telling all this thing, when the coronavirus started in India, I am watching all the TV. That time they used to talk about the coronavirus. They won't show the video about the testing on the something in the forehead. In the airport they are testing the forehead. Then how they bought the India, how they bought this kind of how to distinguish between the normal fever and the coronavirus fever. We does not have those. So many people does not know about the coronavirus, even the country also. So how they got all this thing in all over the world? Maybe 1 crore airport is there. Everybody need the instrument to check the people whether does people have a coronavirus or not. Everybody went to the China and then bought all this thing to test the people safety. So in the airport, so every country poured the money into the China. Okay, if the coronavirus they want to treat, so we have to get a medicine. Where we will get it? From the China. So China is the only person who is eating the snake also. So first, whoever gave a trouble to the Rahu, when the Rahu was in vigorous position, which was under bilkul, each and every god is aspecting came into the one place where Dakshinamurti, Jupiter's house, they came into one place because it is something 400-500 years after it is happened. So something happened in the destination, and then same way the devil activities also started in the same way. So some countries personal use, they use the word. That is what my prediction. Please, if I did any mistake, excuse me, and I am asking apology. And then if you like my video, if you understood that it is correct or not, so please, if you like it, share and comments and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.